Hey Stan, you any good at picking football games?
Oh, I think I'm pretty darn good.
Makes one of
I'm
us.
glad I don't have to make a living doing that.
Right, Lord, I would be poor. Well, I like picking football games. It's a lot of fun, and so we partnered up with this Pick Factor app. It's really, really cool, and if you guys haven't started playing yet, you need to go right now to your App Store or to your Google Play Store and download the Pick Factor Pick'em
How do
Pro
you do,
Football
how do you do
app.
that?
It's interesting, Stan. What you would do is you would go to your App Store, right? So you
Right.
get into. For me, I've got a Droid.
Right.
So I go to.
So do I.
Look at you. How about
Yeah.
that? So we go to the Play Store, right?
Right.
And so there's the Google Play Store. You're familiar with it.
Yep, sure.
And I'd search up here for Pick Factor. Now, if you happen to have an Apple phone, it's
Right.
going to be the only thing that comes up when you search for Pick Factor.
Okay.
But in ours, for Google, unfortunately, there's this weird thing. It comes up with two. You're going to click the second one, Pick'em Pro Football.
Pick'em Pro
is what you're going to
Football.
click,
All
all right? So click that one and download that. I already got it downloaded, so I'm good, all right?
So am I.
Once you go into the app, then you're going to say, hey, I want to play, right? So
Now we're on the same
home
page.
screen, right?
Finally.
My Leagues, you want to join a league. Down there in the bottom left corner of the
Gotcha.
app, it says join a league. You want to click join, all right?
Gotcha.
You know what the code is to get into our league?
No.
It's PBS.
PBS.
Yes, because we're big fans of Antiques Roadshow. We
All
just
right.
love, no, it's PBS for Pressbox Sports. So you put in the
Okay.
code PBS, and then you're good. You're
You're
signed
good to
up,
go.
you're in our league, and you get to make your picks.
Against us?
Against us.
Against us.
Have you
All
made
right.
Have you made your picks yet for this week?
I made my picks yesterday.
All right, let me see who you picked so I know to pick against it.
And now I've
Really
lost
important.
the.
Oh, good.
There's
Way to be
week
on top.
11. Here we go.
So I want to make my picks.
Have you made yours
I haven't
yet?
made them yet. I'm
All
going to
right.
make my picks just like this. I'm going to click on
Am
Make
I
Picks.
hiding my picks, or should I
No,
tell
no,
you
I'm
what I
good.
picked?
So, for example, it says Saints-Panthers, right?
Right.
Pretty simple. I want to pick the Panthers, and I don't feel great about that pick because the Panthers are 3-6.
I think it's
but
a
it's an
hard game.
It's an outright winner.
Yeah.
We're not picking against the spread, so I'm going to pick the Panthers. All right. So you go through, you make all your picks, right? You get through all 16. All right, 16 games that you pick. At one point, you're going to be fed a very short ad. It's 30 seconds, and you move on. See, short ad, 30 seconds, and you're right back into the game.
30 seconds, you could strangle somebody to death in 30 seconds.
Why do you know that?
I just know those kind of things.
Jesus.
Yes.
Sometimes
That's a
Stan.
line from a movie.
Oh, okay.
That's
All
a
right,
line
fair
from a movie.
enough.
Yeah.
So after
I
you
was
get
just
fed
trying
the
to
ad,
show how short a time
it is a
period
short time period. You're
Yeah, it's
right about
gone.
that. All right,
it's
it's gone.
30 seconds.
All right,
it's
so
gone.
I go through all my picks, and then I go to my pick board, right? And then, so for example, here's my pick board. Carolina over New Orleans. How confident am I in that?
I've got that as my least
You're
confident.
least confident?
game.
And I was going to say, I'd probably put it about 6.
Right.
So what I'm essentially saying is I'm not that confident because I'm building from 1 to 16.
And you know the beautiful part of this is though that as it changes, because it's complicated to rate 16 games.
Right.
You just slide the
Slide
thing
it up,
and
move
slide
it
it,
over,
move it back.
change your mind. All
Yep.
right. So ranking from 1 to 16, 16 being the game you're most confident in, because if you get that right, you get 16 points. 1 being the one you're least confident in. If you get it right, you get 1 point. Now,
Why do I always get the ones and not the 16s?
that's not a good sign, Stan. You got to really think about how it is that you're doing this. At the end of this, somebody's going to beat us. You, me, Kyle Ottenheimer, Ken Zales, Glenn Eunice, all of our Pressbox pros that are playing Pick Factor.
Right. There's some real pros in there
Yeah,
too.
boy, God, I think it's not that hard. You beat us, we're throwing your name in a hopper. Everybody that beats us this week,
Yeah.
we're throwing your name in a hopper.
And what do you get?
One of you is going to win a prize. We're taking care of your next tank of gas.
That sounds
We're
good.
hooking you up with a $25 gift card to Royal Farms.
That sounds good.
You beat us. That's all you got to do in Pick Factor, and you can win your
What
next
if
tank
nobody
of gas.
beats us?
Well, then
I
it's
get
whoever.
the-
Whoever
I
did the
get
best.
the-
We can't win. That's the way
Oh,
it goes. You got to pay for your own gas. Around
All right.
here. So go right now, download the Pick Factor app, get signed up, use our code PBS, play against us in Pick Factor. Remember that if you want to win, got to be 18 or older, resident of the state of Maryland if you want to win our prize. But that's it. Go download the app right now, the Pick Factor Pick'em Pro Football app, and stay away from Stan because he wants to strangle you.
How do you know so much?
I don't know much about things that matter. I just know about this. Download the app.